What's up guys, I'm Shane and this is Spare Change. Here on the channel, we discuss all things audio and video, like new movies and new AV equipment. So if it's your first time here, consider tapping that subscribe button for new weekly videos. In for review, we've got Bad Boys for Life on 4K Blu-ray. I won't be reviewing the movie itself, I'm just going to share with you my thoughts on the video and the audio quality. Now for a few tech specs. It was shot in 2.8K. It's got a 2K DI. It's rated R. Runtime is 124 minutes. Aspect ratio is 239:1, so you will have those black letterbox bars. Bad Boys 1 and 2 look decent. This one, to my eyes, clearly looked the best. It's another one of those knockout Sony 4K transfers. So yes, it's 4K crispy. 4K crispy, 4K crispy, and 4K crispy. That's 4 crispies for you guys that are counting. Details look splendid in just about every shot. There are of course some softer ones, so I guess it can't be every shot. But whether it's near-field close-up shots or far-field shots, you'll get tons of highly rendered detail. You can even see the veins in Marcus's eyeballs. As for the color palette, it follows the same visual look as the previous two movies, meaning it's a very warm look with a lot of orange and sepia tones. HDR elevates that warmth and will give you one of the brighter 4K transfers. Just like the other two movies, spectral highlights can run extremely hot. Explosions will have you squinting, and highlight detail can be blown out. Black levels, on the other hand, I thought looked great with nicely visible shadow detail. The image is very contrasty with excellent depth and separation between foreground, middle, and background layers. If you want that HDR pop, then this movie's got a ton of it.
Oh, hell no.
Audio isn't Dts X, and I thought it was a slightly above average mix. As an FYI, this is also IMAX enhanced, but I wasn't able to listen to that version, if there even is a difference between the two. But again, I thought the mix was just alright. There was good overhead activity, but it was mostly just ambiance or musical extension. The finale in Chapter 14 I thought was the highlight of this mix, with proper sound placement and active overheads. Bullets move throughout each channel, and when the chopper comes crashing down, it sounds like it's coming right above you. Oh shit! The warehouse shootout in Chapter 6 was another highlight with active lower surrounds and good ambiance up top. During the quieter moments, you'll always hear some kind of effects that broaden the soundstage. It's wide and spacious and gives this movie a big cinematic presence. As for bass response, I thought it was just alright as well. There's some decent bass in Chapter 11's nightclub scene, and the explosions in Chapter 14 is probably the best part. Gunshots had decent kick, but overall, I didn't think it sounded as good as I thought it was going to be. Dialogue was always fine and easy to hear. So for audio, I'm going to go with an 8. I enjoyed how big the soundstage was, and there were some decent standout moments. Bass I thought was just alright, but overall, it's a satisfying mix. For video, I'm going to go with a 9.8. Aside from the hot HDR, which I'm sure was the intended visual style, I think this is one highly detailed transfer with great color and just a clean presentation. If you're looking to show off your display, I think this is one of the best to come out this year. Plus, it's not a bad movie either. I'm just not sure why they didn't keep Bad Boys for Life the title for the 4th movie. It just makes sense to me. So tell us your thoughts on this 4K transfer. Did you think it looked as good as we did, and how did you think the sound was? Leave a comment and let us know. Now if you want to grab this movie, I'll leave links for it down below in the video's description. As always guys, thanks for watching. If you want, you can follow us on social media, and if you want to support the channel and get exclusive content and great discounts on audio and video gear, then stop by our Patreon page. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again in the next video.